Live firing gets underway on the Sennybridge training area in South Wales. More than 180 soldiers have been working side by side for the first time.
This exercise is absolutely fundamental because it's the first steps for our Alt-45 mission. This is the first time that we've come together and worked because we're now a paired unit. The 2nd Battalion has a responsibility to ensure that the 4th Battalion are trained up to the correct standard, and the 4th Battalion have got a responsibility to ensure that their men meet our standards and requirements should we need to go to war.
Camouflaged and well hidden behind the trees, the soldiers come into focus. For the past 2 weeks, they've been fighting a war against a fictitious enemy in the lakes and hills of Brecon Beacons. Now it's about the training in preparation for the future. It's better to slip now than in a real situation.
Check your muzzle.
This is where we develop our skills, we refine them, and we practice them under as close conditions to real operations as we can create. I mean, this is the first time in perhaps 10 years that soldiers from 4 Mercian have exercised and trained in an environment that isn't based around Afghanistan or Iraq. So we're returning back to what we call conventional operations, using conventional tactics and training ourselves to face a range of threats that we would see outside or in the wider world.
Okay, take control of your weapons.
And the skills they've learned off the training area are just as important.
Basically, I was just clearing the weapons, making sure there was no empty cases inside the range before they're taken back into the camp.
And is that a normal role for you?
No, that's the first time I've done it.
And how did you find it?
A bit nerve-wracking, yeah. Definitely more commanding skills I've picked up.
Cooking for numbers is obviously big within my trade, so learning how to do that by myself, that's what I've learned most of all on these 2 weeks. Now, training like this is vital as the Army looks ahead to 2020. Of course, that is the date that is on everybody's mind. It's hoped that by 2020, the reservists will make up around 30,000 of the British Army, making a total number of 112,000. Jessie Phillips, Forces News in Sennybridge, South Wales.